Good morning, my YouTubers. I got Little Miss Talkative Joy. I don't know if she's going to play, but she's being talkative. What are you doing, Joy? You going to flip on your back and play? Hmm? I do have a devotion for you today. There she goes. There she goes. Little Miss Wiggly Butt. What are you doing, Miss Joy Joy? Look at that face of yours. You're so cute. I hope those pictures turned out, because I just took a couple of pictures of her scratching her face or rubbing her face, whatever she was doing. What are you doing, Joy Joy? Are you done? I take it you're done. Okay. Time for devotion. Now, not later. What does that? We don't. What is that word? Afford to waste a minute. We don't afford to waste a minute. Must not squander those precious daylight hours in I don't know what that word is. Indulgence. Do's, laters, and linger. Waiting, and the very last. I'm just going to let you read that. And it's out of the Romans 13, verse 13 through 14 out of the Message Bible. Now I'll read the devotion part. The habit of procrastination takes a twofold toll on its victim. First, important work goes unfinished. Second, and more importantly, valuable energy is wasted in the process of putting off things that can remain undone. Procrastination results from individuals' short-handed attempt to postpone temporary discomfort, what results in a senseless cycle of delay of 1. Delay followed by 2. Worry followed by 3. Panically and often futile attempts to catch up. Procrastination is at its core a struggle against oneself. The only antidote is action. Once you acquire the habit of doing what needs to be done when it needs to be done, you will avoid untold trouble, worry, stress. So learn to defeat procrastination by paying less attention to your peers and more attention to your responsibilities. God has created a world that punishes procrastination, rewards women who do it now. Life doesn't procrastinate, neither should you. Never fail to do something because you don't feel like it. Sometimes you just have to do it. And it is now. You'll feel like it later. Marie T. Friedman. I know for me, I can be a procrastinator at times. But I try not to be. Because I find when I do things right away, things tend to go better. But when I procrastinate things, there's consequences for my actions, for being late with things. So I try not to be a procrastinator. But sometimes I am with certain things. And I try not to be. So don't be a procrastinator in things. God doesn't want you to be. He wants you to get things done when you need to get them done. Like if you need to pay your rent. See, I don't get paid until the 3rd. And rent is due on the 1st through the 5th. But technically it's really due on the 1st. But as soon as I get my rent, I pay it. Sometimes I pay it on the 5th. That's when I'm going out of my house. But I pay it by the 5th. I never am too late with my rent. But, so I never procrastinate with that. But, I have procrastinated with things before. And I never procrastinate with my bills. I'm always on time with those. So, just remember, now's the time to do what you need to do when you need to do it. And that's my spiel for today. Remember to find joy in your journey, no matter where you are, whatever you're going through. There's always something to be joyful for and about. Remember to love yourselves and to love each other. Before you can love someone else, you've got to love yourself first. Bye-bye.